Hobby Stocks. 3 heats tonight in the Mod 4s, and it's time to go green flag with Luther Honda. Green out, we're underway. They'll battle it out of turn number 4. Who is out front? 1 junior Tim Johnson at the end of 1. It's Johnson chased by the rest of the herd. Number 10 of Justin Vogel, 67 tonight. It's Ryan Satter out of Dent, Minnesota in the top 2. 95.3. That's Josh Fredine from Wilmer in that next spot. Lance Aninga, 87. As the laps go by here, it's 1 junior Tim Johnson out front, trailing 2 car lengths behind Ryan Satter in 67. Satter by Vogel then in car number 10. They're 1, 2, 3, a little bit of space between 3 and 4. As the laps go by, K95.3 of Josh Fredine in 4th. Good battle for 5th. Kurt Becken takes care of that business in turn number 2 as he moves the 70X car now into position number 5. At the halfway markers, it continues to be Tim Johnson and 1 junior. Your pole sitter has never looked back to the halfway marks. 8 laps the distance, 4 laps completed on the Wallach Construction scoreboard to the outside of turn 3 as we turn down lap number 5. Tim Johnson continuing to lead, takes the flying green with 2 to go. Second is Ryan Satter in the black, number 67, trailing right next to him, 10. Car of Justin Vogel out of Bruton, Minnesota. They're running 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a close one to the finish. 1 final time left to go. Johnson out front on the final lap. The best battle on the track still for 2 and 3. Satter 67 and Vogel in 10. They work their way around the last corner. 1 final time. Here comes the checkered flag. Tim Johnson, the winner. For 15X in the Kent's Auto Body 15, and at the tail in the number 9, it's Billy Kendall in the American Pressure North number 9 from Baxter, and green with Luther Honda. Second and final for the streets, takes the green flag, and we're underway. It's 8 laps in the distance as it is for all heat races. A great battle out of turn number 4. At the end of 1, who's got it? It's Pagonis by less than 1 car length. Pagonis in the first spot, 21X. Jake Houston started second. That's exactly where he is. 5P Pomerer's climbed a couple of spots already up in this one. In that 3rd spot out of Ariska, North Dakota, it's Ryan Pomerer. 21W Sean Wageman is next, and 21H of Scott Houston. Pagonis continue with the quest for the checkers here in heat number 2. We're going to get ready for the cross flags, yellow and green next time by. Pagonis now starts to stretch things out just a little bit at the halfway marker. 21X Jake Houston is next, but here comes Ryan Palmer going to work in turn 2. They're going to drag race it down to turn number 3, going for positions 2 and 3. Palmer with the edge down on the base of the track. 21X on the outside of Jake Houston. Who's going to get there? Oh, it still can be Houston in the 21X car. Jake Houston to be exact. 5P Palmer still sitting right behind him, trying to make a way to that 2 spot. Sean Wageman, 21W, and the 21H of Scott Houston is next. Flying green out, 2 more laps to go. Billy Kendall in the 9 car battling at it here tonight, and Wilms in car number 15X out of Wilmer. Taylor at the back spot in 15X as the laps go by. White flag up. 1 more time yet for Pagonis in 01. Pagonis out front sees the 1 to go signal. Next thing he's going to see staring him in the face is the checkered flag here tonight in heat number 2 for the Street Stocks. Quickly, the green lights are blinking, the green ready to go. This next time by Sean Wageman, 21W, Ryan Palmer, 5B, and ready for green with Luther Honda. Green flag out, we're underway, already 3 wide down the back chute. Here we go. Here comes Tim Johnson, shoots the gap out of the base of turn number 4. 3 wide, 4 wide, just about Palmer at the end of 1. Ryan Palmer, 5P with a slight advantage. Kurt Becken, 70X. Tim Johnson, 1 junior. Then it's the 21W of Shane Wageman, 01 Justin Vogel. We got him 3 wide once again. Kurt Becken moved the 70 car. Here comes Vogel shooting the inside between Johnson and Wageman for 3rd. 3 wide by the stand. Kurt Becken digs the basement, trying to move forward here this evening. He's going at it now. Side by side they come. Kurt Becken, 70X, is going to be right behind Palmer, 5P at the stripe. The driver out of Ariska, North Dakota, started outside row 1, went to the beginning right off the bat, and he is in a great battle. Here comes Tim Johnson, 1 junior, the 01 car, and we're ready for green with Luther Honda. Green flag up as they crank them back up. Here they come out of turn 4. Palmer leads the charge in 5P, and that charge being 1 junior, Tim Johnson. Johnson, 1 junior, moving that car up into the 2nd position. 70X Kurt Becken drops back to 3rd. It's Vogel, 10 in that 4th spot. 21W Sean Wageman in the top 5. Chasing Wageman, the 21X car of Jake Houston. Houston followed by the 67 car. We got. It's time to go green, racing with Luther Honda. And we're back underway. 3 wide, almost 4 for the lead. Here they come. Tim Johnson digs hard out of the base, out of turn number 3 and 4. But we got 1 car a little too deep. Out front of this one, hits that retainer on the point by himself as we're ready for green with Luther Honda. All right, Tim Johnson now motors his way to the front. Tim Johnson taking over the front position on the last time by Ryan Palmer, 5P. Now settles into position 2. Johnson continues the quest for the checkers tonight, heading for the flags cross. He's got them. Yellow and green, we're halfway, race fans. At the halfway point, Tim Johnson out front now starts to stretch it out. Where did he come from? Wow, he just took off. All of a sudden, inside row 3 is where he started it, but now he's got the front, and it doesn't look like he is going to try to look back at all. Tim Johnson blowing the fire in the back, fire out of turn number 3, but man, he's got this one dialed in and pedal down to the floor. Johnson, 1 junior, Palmer, 5P, and here comes 01 Pagonas in 3rd. Pagonas followed by Kurt Becken in 70 and Ryan Satter in 67. It's Wageman in 21W as the laps start to go by. Wageman trying to make a move out of turn 4, but no dice. Houston 21X, Wilms in 15X. Vogel at the tail. He moved up a couple spots right now. As we continue to see your leader blow by the stand, 1 junior Tim Johnson. Left to go. You see it, 15 laps down, folks. 5 remaining. Johnson with a commanding lead. Good battle on the track now for 2 and 3. You see the 0-1 car. Justin Pagonis trying the slide job out of turn 4. Can he make it stick? I don't think not quite yet. But he's going to try it again out of the base of turn 2. Looks like he's got the command over at that this time. 5P Palmer sits now third. We're going to click them by. We got 3 to go. Johnson out front, a full straightaway. The guys in second and third hoping, well, maybe there might be a yellow, but Johnson's going, nope, I don't want any part of that. And brings it around. 1 junior Tim Johnson sees the green flag. 2 more laps to go. Palmer and Pagonis are having at it for 2 and 3. Wow. 4 and 5, Wageman, 70X, Beckett, it's Satter, 67, white flag out, Houston in 21X. Wow, here we go. Great battle still going on the final lap, but there's hardly nothing going to separate Tim Johnson from the checkers. Tim Johnson takes the win, 1 junior at the end taking the checkers. 2 and 3, who is it going to be? Wow, what a battle. Palmer, 5P edging out Pagonis for second. 1 junior car taking it to the checkers this evening, sponsored by Wallace Construction, Matthew Hall Lumber, Gulf Eagle Supply, American Heritage Bank, Granite Tops, Granite City Lumberjacks, JC Norgard Photography, ESS Shocks, Knife River, Scott's Engine, BC Propeller, all sponsoring your winner in Victory Lane tonight, Tim Johnson. In the street stocks, we'll get him out of the car and present him with the trophy for the feature win tonight in the street stocks. Tim unbuckling, getting ready to throw the helmet off and hop out of the car. There he comes. Fans, put your hands together for Tim Johnson.